Hey, today I'm going to be going over some shoulder exercises, body weight exercises to improve shoulder function. So really great if you're in that sort of second stage rehab after you've kind of gone through all your physio and stuff like that. It's a good way to sort of start building that strength. So this is really great. If you love the content, make sure to subscribe. So to start with, we're going to start on all fours. And we're in a 4-point kneeling position. And what you're going to do is you're going to curl your toes underneath and press out of your hands. Now, quite commonly when people push out of their hands, they round their upper back. What I want you to do is push out of your hands, but open your chest and look forward. So you're drawing your shoulder blades down to your hips, and you want to feel solid through the shoulder blade and across the upper back. So I'm not looking for that kind of dipping position of the upper back, or that really rounded position where you're pushing out and rounding. So you want that in between where the chest is open and the shoulders are anchored down towards the hip bones. Then from here, all you're going to do is take a breath in, breathe out, and just lift your knees an inch off the ground and slowly tap them down and bring them up. And you're just breathing through this. Now what you're trying to do is you're trying to hold nice and solid through that upper body, through the shoulders without sinking down through the shoulder blades, just building that stability first in the shoulders. So without that stability, we cannot get good function of the shoulder because it will not position properly unless we can stabilize it. Good, just do 2 more. Nice, 1 more. Good, and then lower it down. Now from here, we're going to stay in all fours, then you're going to walk your hand forward without sinking. So each time you step your hand down, I want to make sure you don't sink into or down towards the hand. So you're going to press out, open the chest, stay solid through those shoulders. Take a step forward, step the other hand, make sure there's no sinking in the shoulder. Step forward. You'll notice my hips are coming forward, so I'm ending up in a kneeling plank position. My hands are slightly forward of my shoulders. My chest is open and I'm pressing out of my hands. Then as you step backwards, keep pushing away from the floor so that you do not sink into your shoulders. Walk it back to all fours. Walk it forward again. Walk. Good. Walk it forward. Nice. Nice open chest. Walk it back. Feel those arms and shoulders working. If you feel yourself sinking, that means that you've dropped down into the shoulder and you're no longer using those stability muscles around the shoulder. So press back out of the hands. Give yourself a little bit of a break if you need to. Walk it forward. Good, and then walk it back to the 4-point position. Now, holding this 4-point position, I'm going to shift and turn to show you what I'm looking for here. So you're pressing out. We're taking one hand straight out to the side and lowering it back down. Now, what we're trying to avoid is shifting. So you're going to take that right hand out to the side without shifting the body. Keep it really centered. It goes straight out. Hold your position. You should feel that your right knee is anchoring into the floor quite hard here, and then bring the arm back down. Let's repeat that again a couple more times, making sure that you're really pressing out of that left arm. Both knees are under your hips. You want to make sure that your knees are not in front of your hips, so keep them right under the hips. 1 more. Out. Good. And lower. Try to notice if your body's wanting to shift. Good. Press it out. Take it straight out to the side. Pressing out of the hand, keeping the chest open, and slowly back down. And again, taking it straight out. Even weight on the knees. Good. And back down. If you're using your left arm, then you should feel that left knee is working a little bit harder as you take that left arm out so that the body's not shifting. 2 more. Good. And down. Last one. Take it straight out. Good. And lower it down. Let's swivel back around to here. Now we're going to do, this is the last one's the baby rock. So you're going to lift the knees. You're going to shift your bottom backwards and walk your hands in front of you. So your knees are 1 inch off the ground and your chest is open. From here, you're anchoring those shoulders down. All you're going to do is rock over your hands and then rock backwards and look forward. Now, depending on how flexible your hips are, is going to be how far you can kind of sit backwards. So you're looking for a really straight back here. It doesn't matter if you don't go back very far. As you come forward over your wrists, you're trying not to sink down to the floor. So keep that open chest. Look forward. Rock it back. And then look forward. Chest is open. One more. And forward, chest opens. And lower the knees. Well done. That is the end of the stability exercises. If you liked that content, you want to check out my app, then please jump on the App Store or Google Play and check out the RPX Fitness app, home and gym fitness content and programs. It's got exercises, regressions, progressions, and different various programs. Thanks a lot.